Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. Everything today is lower body weight, and we'll be standing up for basically everything. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Let's begin with a cross. Take a knee to an elbow. Doing a little crunch. As you bring it in, bring those quads up high. Focus on those quads doing the lifting here. Then a little twist in the core. Good, couple more. Awesome. Let's take it into butt kicks. Take a heel out to the butt. Go ahead and open up the chest while you're at it. Couple more here. And good. Take those legs wide, hands are out at the T. Go down for windmills, opposite hand going down towards the opposite toe. Feel that stretch through the hamstring as you reach down, and use that lower back to bring you on up. One more on each side. Good. 10 men. Send a leg out front, opposite hand, reaching towards the opposite foot or the opposite shin or the opposite knee, whatever you can reach. One more on each side. Good. Last warm-up stretch. You do hip openers, then a knee backward, same one back forward, getting as much range of motion here as you can. One more on each side. Very good. All right, today our focus is quads. We have 5 moves. We'll go through each of them 2 times through, 40 seconds each. So our first one is just our regular old squat. You can either do a full squat, or you can do pull squats, or you can do like in the middle 3 pull squats and then back up. However you want to slice it, we can absolutely do. So 40 seconds, ready, and begin. Remember, when you go down into those squats, weight is on the heels, your toes might come up a little bit off the ground, like you're sitting back into a chair that's just a tiny bit too far back. We're halfway through. Remember, you can do pulses. I'm going to do 3 pulses and then come back up. You can do pulses the full time. You can do 5 pulses. Sky is the limit. You choose what is best for you. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Awesome. All right, you're going to need a wall for this next part. We're going to do wall sits. So you're going to come on down here just a second into a wall sit. You want to have perpendicular or parallel lines, the top of your quads with the floor. Join me when you are ready. We got 40 seconds here. Goal is to have parallel, goal is to have parallel quads with the floor, perpendicular with your lower half of your legs. Halfway through, remember to keep breathing through these. Like I said, today is heavy on quad day. I am feeling the burn. We're doing great. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Come on up. Next up, you'll just need a little bit of space here. We're going to do a walking squat. So you're going to go down into your squat, hold this position, and then you'll walk 1, 2, however much space you have, 3. I have about 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. However many you do one way, do the same way the back. 40 seconds and begin. If you have a ton of space, you can go 10 steps. If you don't have very much, just do 1 or 2. But the goal is to stay in that deep squat the full time. Halfway through. Stay in that squat. Don't come on up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right. 4th move is technically a yoga move, but it's still going to work our quads. So we're going to go down into chair pose. So you're going to kind of sit back like you're about to do a squat, and then your arms are going to go up so they're in line with your torso, right? So not like this, but make a straight line around those hips. You're just going to hold that chair pose. 40 seconds and begin. So things to think about, your weight is still on your heels. You're sitting back into it. Do a pelvic tilt forward and arms are in line with the torso. We're halfway through. Keep holding that position. As I say to myself, as much as I say to you. 3, 2, 1, stop. Very good. All right, last one. We're going to actually be kneeling for this. So let me turn this down slightly. You're going to be kneeling here on the ground. You're going to keep a straight line, lean back as far as you can, and then you're going to come back up. As you lean back, you're going to feel it right there in your quads. When you're ready, let's begin. The goal here is to keep everything straight and in line, which my lines look a little bit out of whack, but trying not to bend, not to stick out your butt, but to keep those quads doing the move here. Halfway through. It's very slow and controlled movement. But as you lean back, you should feel it in your quads as long as you can support it, and then slowly bring yourself on back up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very good. Back up to the top now. We have just our regular squats. However you want to do them, full squat, pulse in the middle, your choice. Ready, and begin. Halfway through here. Feel free to switch it up if you want, or keep going how you're going. Your quads aren't burning yet. Grab a coworker, put them on your back for a piggyback ride. As you do these, everybody have a great time. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Back to the wall for our wall sits. Parallel lines with the quads and the floor. Make yourself look like a chair. Again, your quads aren't burning. Stick something on your lap, person or something. 40 seconds and begin. Halfway through, keep going. Gotta shake my legs out before they turn into spaghetti legs. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Back to our walking squat. This is when you need a little bit of space. However many steps, you can go one way, same direction in the back, and stay in that squat the whole time that we're going through. 40 seconds. Ready? Let's begin. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. All right, we got 2 moves left. We have our chair pose. Sit back into the chair position. Arms are up in line with the torso. Tilt that pelvis. 40-second hold. Ready? And begin. I'm going to breathe through this one. This is when I like to really catch my breath back during. Deep breaths in, deep breath out. Get that oxygen to your muscles. We're a little bit past halfway. 15 seconds left here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. Last one. We are kneeling again, keeping straight line, torso down to those legs. Lean back, use your quads to stabilize yourself and bring it back up. 40 seconds and begin. Last one of the day, then we get to stretch out those quads. Ooh. Halfway through here. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome job, guys. Let's go ahead and stretch out those quads and those legs a little bit. Let's begin with your regular quad stretch. So grab a foot behind. Keep those knees tucked in. Good. Let's switch. Good. Let's go down into a frog stretch. So your knees are wide, elbows go on the inside of those hips. You can hold it right here, or you can rock back and forth. Good. Then from here, if you can go ahead and turn it. You're going to kind of be like in a lunge type position. And then we're going to come up again. You're going to look like you're in yoga position. You can be right here, or you can also have your hands down on the ground or on your hips, wherever it feels good, but push those hips forward right here and switch sides. Hands up, hands on the ground, or in the air, push those hips forward. Very good. Last one, let's just go ahead and do a hamstring stretch. While we're at it, reach down towards those toes. Our hamstrings are always tight anyways, so we'll take advantage of warm leg muscles to get a good stretch here in our hamstrings. Very good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.